Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Pammy and on here I'm reviewing all things clean beauty. So thank you so much for tuning in with me today. Now in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the brand Roen Beauty. Now if you're unfamiliar with Roen Beauty is a clean American beauty brand. They're also 100% cruelty free and 100% vegan. Now, Roen Beauty is a pretty new brand on the market. I think they were founded only in 2019, and they don't have, let's say, a full-on fledged collection, you know. I can't really be doing a full face of makeup because they don't actually carry any complexion, any base products at this point. At this point, we do have eye products and lip products. Although this brand is pretty new on the clean beauty market, I do feel like they have already sort of defined their aesthetics, and I feel like this is really makeup that is aimed for people who like a good glam makeup but who don't want to spend too much time on makeup too, because I feel like these products are pretty straightforward to use, they're very effective, and most of all, they perform well and are really stunning. So on the website, you can definitely find further information on this clean beauty brand. So on the website, it does say, our vision is a collaboration of glamour, artistry, and well-being. We create products that are clean and innovative without compromising on performance and wearability. We believe that health and beauty are not mutually exclusive, that you can in fact wear bold and striking makeup without harmful ingredients. Our formula blends are unique and unprecedented, providing that high glamour can intersect with healthy living and give you both the confidence and peace of mind you want from a makeup brand. Also, you guys, if you do enjoy these kind of videos and if you do like these reviews, please don't forget before you're leaving to subscribe to my channel. You just have to hit that button. You can also ring the bell in order to stay notified about my upcoming videos. And if you do enjoy this review, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. That would be very much appreciated. So you guys, I feel like that's enough about the brand. As I said, you can go on their website and read more about them on there. But yeah, so without no further ado, let's just go ahead and let's jump into the very first product by Roen Beauty. So I'm just going to be reviewing the products in the order that I would actually apply my makeup. And the very first product by Roen Beauty is an eyebrow product. Now this is their Vow Brow Pencil and this retails for $26. Now I gotta be honest with you guys, I am not wearing this product on my eyebrows today. I'm actually wearing my Hourglass products. But here is the pencil. It comes in 3 shades. They have this in light, medium, and dark. I picked up the shade dark. Straight up, I don't like this product. This was actually in a video of mine called Second Chance, where I gave products that I initially did not like a second chance. And let me just tell you, this did not make the cut. It would have been maybe a better idea to actually have chosen the shade medium, because this shade dark, it pulls completely gray on me. Also, the pencil has this round shape, and I just don't really like that. I prefer a triangle shape because that really does imitate, you know, a hair stroke. Whereas this one, it's round, and although it's very like small and you can be precise with it, for some reason this formula does not stick on my skin and it ends up looking like watercolor, you know. And I just don't like this. I don't know why. Let me know if you have tried this pencil out. There are so many other pencils on the market, you know, that have better shade range, that have a better formula, and that just look a little bit more flattering. So unfortunately, I have to start off with a product that I don't like. And honestly, it's the worst product by the brand that I've tried. So maybe it's good that we're just gonna get this out of the bag straight away. And so we can forget about this brow pencil because it's just not worth it. And it's also not worth this ridiculous price. This basically wasn't it. So let's actually move on to a product that I really, really love. And those are their eyeshadow palettes. And they're actually really renowned for their eyeshadow palettes. And I think those were actually the very first products that they had launched. So I actually have 2 of these eyeshadow palettes. There are 3 in total. So this is the Roen Beauty 75 degree eyeshadow palette. This is their warm eyeshadow palette. And this is the 52 degree eyeshadow palette. And this is their cool toned eyeshadow palette. So I have these in 2 colorways, but they actually had released their most recent eyeshadow palette in another colorway, which is a little bit more peachier, more spring themed. I think it came out during the spring. That's the 1111. It's so stunning. Now this is the 52 degrees. This is their cooler toned eyeshadow palette, and this is their warmer toned eyeshadow palette, the 75-degree one. As you may be able to see, these are cream eyeshadows. This formula definitely does require a learning curve. Once you know how to apply them, oh my gosh, they are a dream formula. Let's actually just go onto their website and let's see what they're actually claiming about this. The consensus is that it's easy to use and foolproof, even for those that have a fear of eyeshadow. Methodically designed, they mix well with each other or stand out alone. Our lid illumines, performs without compromising on ingredients, clean, vegan and gluten-free. Also, Roen's outer packaging is 100% recyclable if you choose to toss it, which is also cool. So let's go through these shades. So we have the shade Basque, which is a rose gold. We have the shade Rendezvous, which is a purple. We have the shade Yep, which is a taupey gray. And the shade Meow, which is a gun metal. You guys may know that my eyelids are super, super oily. So the very first time when I just literally put them on, I ended up having bad creasing. And I actually found a method to make this formula work perfectly on my oily eyelids. I'm actually using the 14E Cosmetics Aloe Nourish Prime and Set Powder. And basically what I do is that I tip a little bit of this powder onto the lid. I literally dip my finger into the powder and then I take my finger and press the powder onto my eyelids. The texture of this powder is really key because first off, this powder is going to control my oils, but also the texture here. It is such a silky, soft powder that it won't interfere with any kind of cream eyeshadow that you're putting on top of it. I don't actually use any pigment or like a concealer or an eye primer when I use these because these are pretty pigmented and I don't really feel the need to do so. I feel like this makeup was really designed to literally swipe one shade onto your lids, have a little bit of a grungier look and then just leave the house, you know? This is not an eyeshadow formula where you can be super, super precise. You just have to embrace that. Once you let go of this idea to be very precise with these eyeshadows, you're gonna enjoy them so, so much. So today I used this beautiful shade Rendezvous. All of these colors go so well with each other. I do prefer using up to maybe 3 shades. I never use all of these 4 shades together. I feel like that's way too much. So the way I like to use this is I actually like to warm these up with my finger first. So once they heat up a little bit, you're gonna feel in between your fingers that they are actually getting a little bit creamier. So what I really like to do is instead of just rubbing my fingers in and going straight onto my lids, actually taking a second finger and rubbing the product in between these 2 fingers so that I don't have much access on one finger. So in order to avoid some fallout, you just want to make sure that you don't have chunky glitters on your fingertips, you know. You really want to make sure that what you have on your fingertips is smooth. So in the beginning, I did struggle a little bit more just solely applying these with my fingers. When I saw that Roen actually released a brush that would specifically work with their eyeshadow palettes, I couldn't resist. I had to get it. It's perfectly designed for the formula, I suppose. And it's a great brush in general because this side is so small, so precise. You can literally move the glitter around as you please. And this one is super nice to actually disperse the product, smoke it out a bit. But I feel like any type of brush that is like this would work, but I honestly did not have a brush like that. So I'm really happy I have one like that. This is going to really allow you to buff this out properly. And I truly love this brush. So this brush was a really good buy because I always like a good eye brush and I don't have one that is that precise. Okay, but back to my eyeshadow. So today I basically used the shade Rendezvous on my outer eye. You could definitely build these up a little bit more, but I feel the pigmentation is there straight away. It's more of a wash of color though. It's not like super, super intensely pigmented. Although I feel like they have great pigmentation, you know. But if you would really disperse them, depending on how much product you use, you can achieve different levels of pigmentation, basically. And then as a second color, I used the color Basque, which is this beautiful rose gold color. This does definitely have a little bit of a chunkier glitter in it than all of these other shades in this palette. This is definitely the chunkiest, but it just looks so pretty absolutely stunning. I truly, truly love this. I feel like I'm a little bit obsessed with this color. It is so stunning. This might be my favorite one and my most used one as well. The finish of this is just looking like an intergalactic universe on your eyes, basically. That's how I would describe this palette. I truly love it. I really do. Let's also have a quick look at the 75-degree eyeshadow palette. Their warm color story, absolutely fantastic as well. Although this is very golden, very warm, they are not pulling too warm. I feel like they're still super wearable. I created beautiful looks with this palette and I honestly, truly love it. So we have the shade Obviously, which is a gold. We have the shade Nikki Dust, which is a warm taupe. We have the shade FaceTime, which is a shimmering dark brown. And we have the shade J'adore, which is a terracotta shade. Such pretty, pretty palettes. I am so happy I got these. Seriously, if I'm in a rush and I don't have much time to actually do a stunning eyeshadow look, I will go in with just one of these shades and just swipe it a little bit on my eyes and it's all done. It's all good. These actually come in these pouches as well. I completely forgot to mention, so I'm gonna put them back in there. I don't know why they're doing that. Maybe they just want to keep the packaging warm and snuggly. Roen Beauty also has 2 single eyeshadows and I actually got these as well. So this is the single eyeshadow in the shade Disco Eye and this retails for $29. And this is the single eyeshadow in the shade Summer Disco and this retails for $29 as well. Now this is more of a champagne-y sort of color and this is definitely your more sort of warm coppery gold. These are not as creamy. These are a little bit more of a stiffer formula. These single eyeshadows are just a little bit drier and the glitter in here is definitely chunkier. I used this today to top off my lids a little bit. I feel like you could definitely wear them on your own, but you might encounter a little bit more glitter fallout. They might be a little bit chunkier in between your fingers. I use this shade Disco Eye all the time because this is so stunning. I mean, this is literally just gonna give that iciness that is not really to be found in any of the palettes. So I think if you are looking for a beautiful champagne glitter topper, just be mindful that this is not the creamiest formula and the glitter in here is a little bit chunkier, but they look so, so stunning. Also the Summer Disco one, I like to top off that warm eyeshadow palette sometimes with that one. That is stunning as well. So it really depends on what you like. If you like any of these 2 colors, I would say if you just want one color, why not? If you want 4 colors, go with the palettes. I mean, you can't go wrong with these. They are just stunning. Okay, so let's move on to the next product. Let's move on to their mascara. So this is the Roen Beauty Cake Mascara and this retails for $28. Now, I think this was released in probably end summer 2020. I immediately picked this up when this was released and I had used this for a couple of weeks and I loved this. I honestly loved it so, so, so much. But I also never wore it for more than 4 hours. And then, you know, I started to actually use this for a little bit longer, 6 hours plus. And unfortunately, this mascara did give me raccoon eyes. It did started smudging, which is such a shame. Because when a mascara does that, I'm just not gonna recommend it because no. It's a huge deal breaker for me if a mascara makes me look smudgy or gives me raccoon eyes. It's just not what I like. I need a mascara that won't transfer. Unfortunately, this did on me, but it did do that after 4 hours. So if I would only wear this for a couple of hours, I'll be fine. But at the end of the day, you know, I did have flaking and smudging. If they are reformulating this and if they're actually going to change that about this mascara, I would be happy to recommend this because just the finish of this mascara and the applicator and everything about it is actually a dream. I mean, my lashes look so freaking beautiful with this. This gives me a ton of volume. It gives me also some lengthening. It definitely holds a curl. It looks so stunning, absolutely dramatic, and it would be one of my favorite mascaras in the clean beauty world if it wouldn't do that. It exactly gives me this look that I crave and that I love, but unfortunately, you know, it's kind of breaking my heart to admit that, you know, it does that, but I also just want to be honest with you guys, and I did have this experience. So on the website they are saying cakes, buildable and volumizing mascara, plumps lashes with a uniquely fluffy brush designed with flexible bristles that lengthen and lift from the root of the lash. Formulated with plant-based sunflower, bayberry and carnauba waxes for flexibility and hold, cake is infused with olive oil to keep lashes hydrated throughout the day. The intensely black formula provides an extra dark finish, leaving you with flake-free, thick and lengthened lashes that stay all day. Yeah, well... Formulated with a combination of silica and nylon 12 for high impact volume that is 100% clump free. This mascara is clean, vegan, gluten-free and cruelty-free. If this would actually stay all day, if it wouldn't give me raccoon eyes, you guys, I would completely adore this mascara because I love the bristles on this. I like the applicator. I like this. It's actually really fuss-free. The application is so easy. And it really reminded me of a super conventional mascara, actually. You know, it's very clump-free. It's not gluing my lashes together. It just makes them look super pretty and actually, honestly, beautiful. And I wore this mascara so many times already. But as I said, once I go over that 4-hour mark, it's bye-bye, you know. So therefore, I can't really recommend this, but let me know in the comments if you have tried out this mascara and what your experiences were with this one. I would be really curious to know. So you guys, let's actually move on to the last product. Let's move on to the lips. So this is the Kiss My Liquid Lip Balm, and this retails for $26. Now they actually have this product in 3 different shades. So in case you would want all of these 3 shades, actually on their website they do offer a trio kit, and this actually retails for $78, but it's reduced to $64 right now. So let's actually have a read on the website what they're claiming about this product. So a non-sticky alternative to classic lip gloss, this liquid lip balm suits the lips as it nourishes, generates and repairs. Formulated with mango and grapeseed oils to hydrate and protect, Kiss My Liquid Lip Balm provides the high shine of a gloss with the nourishment of a balm. So this is also formulated without talc, parabens, nanoparticles and fragrance. So let's actually talk about the shades. So we have the shade Remy, which is described as a glossy nude. I actually had that shade, but I gave it to my mom because it pulled a little bit too sort of apricot peachy for me. She loves peach and apricot sort of color lip products, and I was just like, let's give it to her. She's gonna love this product. She's gonna love this formula. So I actually have the shade Charlie, which is described as a dusty rose. And then there's also this shade Scout, which is described as a deep berry. Now, I don't have that shade. It looks a little bit too deep for me. So right now I'm wearing the shade Charlie. It is so pretty, you guys. As it's described, it's a dusty rose. So it's very, almost like a cool tone pink. And I just don't have any color like this in my collection. This is such a stunning, innovative color. And this formula, let me tell you, I freaking love it. This would come very, very close to my Fit Glow lip serums, you know. That's how much I love this. Now, this is a little bit of more of a plumbing lip gloss. The pigmentation is sheer, you know. It's not like super strongly pigmented, but I actually love that. So it feels like more of like, it really does feel like more of a gloss formula. It is so non-sticky. It is so amazing on the lips. Honestly, this feels like an experience product. I love a good experience product, and for me the Fit Glow lip serums are an experience product, and this is one too. They are actually pretty shiny. They have a beautiful shine, not too crazy of a shine, but a beautiful shine to them, and they have this peppermint in them. You know, so when you put them on your lips, they do tingle a little bit. So they definitely are going to have this plumbing effect. However, it's not an irritating tingle. It's very gentle, very soft on your lips, and actually really nice. I love it. I feel like my lips feel like a soft cushion every time I'm wearing this. This is just absolutely excellent. I honestly enjoy this so much. This would make it onto my top lip products of all time. So you guys, these are all the products that Roen Beauty carries as of right now. So out of all of these products, I do have two favorite products that I would definitely recommend. The very first one being the 52 degree eyeshadow palette. I freaking love this. This color story is beautiful. Just this formula is so innovative. One of my favorite products by them. And of course, the Kiss My Liquid Lip Balm. This is stunning. This shade Charlie, I could only recommend this. I really adore this liquid lip balm. I cannot stress this out enough. Also, this is quite long wearing and I just love having this on my lips. Such an amazing formula. You've got to try this. If you like peppermint and if you like a little bit more of a plumbing lip gloss, it is so nice. It is absolutely beautiful. But yeah, you guys, that's it. That was everything I had to review by Roen Beauty. I really do hope that this review was helpful and that you did enjoy it. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. That would be extremely appreciated. Also, you guys, do let me know if you have tried anything by Roen Beauty and let me know your thoughts below, or if you would want to try something, or if you have additional questions. I would be more than happy to reply. And also, before you're leaving, in case if you have not subscribed yet, you guys, you just have to hit that button. You can also ring the bell to stay notified about my upcoming videos. And I shall be seeing you on here very soon with the next review. So please do take care. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.